18 Wheel Talk.
Sea Snot.
One. Recording in progress. It's so nice that they put that on there because I bet you there's so many people that started their recording and didn't realize that it started and we're talking smack about somebody.
That'd be funny.
Be like me saying, "Oh my God, Janet's hair is all over the fucking place." Oh, recording started. Hello.
My hair's not all over the place today. Now get started.
Much. It is started.
You didn't say welcome to the show.
Oh, my bad. Welcome to the 18 Wheel Talk podcast show. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
We're going to take you on a roller coaster ride of the 18 Wheel Talk kind. Hey, we're not just a podcast for truckers.
This is true.
Just saying.
Anybody that likes a little humor and a little laugh and a little what's going on today.
A little what the hell?
What the hell are we talking about today?
Yeah, really. What are we talking about today, Janet?
Sea snot.
It just sounds disgusting.
You know, like sea, like you know,
like the sea. See you.
Yeah.
See you.
No, like the Marmara Sea.
See me.
The Marmara Sea.
Anyways, go ahead.
The Marmara Sea in Turkey.
Turkey.
It's
I like Turkey.
You know, like Istanbul, Turkey.
Istanbul.
Yeah, Istanbul, Turkey.
Oh,
you know the country Turkey.
Sure, Turkey.
Not the bird Turkey.
Turkey. I like turkey.
It's covered in snot.
Oh, yeah. I don't like snot on my turkey.
Well, snot is also called mucilage. Okay, remember the mucilage guy on TV? You know, the
Mucinex, you mean?
Mucinex, mucilage. Okay.
Yeah, his name is Mucinex.
But he covers mucilage.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
He's mucus.
Okay, mucilage. So,
yes,
sea snot.
I'm sorry.
Hot,
whoa, earthquake!
hot subject of the day.
If you want to see the earthquake, go to 18wheeltalk.com/YouTube.
If you want to see
episode
Janet,
24.
If you want to see Janet smack Patrick today, go to episode 24 on YouTube because I'm sure it will happen.
Oh, the fuck it will. Oh, new record. 5 minutes in, the F-bomb drops.
And
boom.
Janet smacked Patrick for dropping the F-bomb. Okay, sea snot is naturally occurring marine mucilage. That's the scientific thing, you know.
Oh, is that what they call it? Mucilage?
Yes, marine mucilage.
I'll have to add that to my vocabulary.
Okay, it was first documented, of course, in Turkey in 2007.
Okay.
And they say that the latest outbreak is the biggest in history, according to the BBC. Bum, bum, bum.
So what you're saying is Turkey's got a lot of mucus.
A lot of snot.
A lot of sea muke.
Yep.
All right, hold on. I gotta adjust my microphone. It's like up my nose.
Well, did it get snot on it?
Nope, we're good.
Okay, just checking.
Hold on.
Snot is the subject of the day.
Testing 1 2. Testicles 1 2. Testicles 1 2. Yep, got them both.
Good Lord, Patrick, I do love you, but
Good Lord, I apologize, baby jeebus.
You're going to be smacked more than once today, I think.
Really?
What?
What?
Just come on. Let's just talk about.
You know, I might have a reaction smack coming at you.
Behave. Ow! No pinching. Okay.
Okay. Anyways, mucilage, mucus, sea mucus,
sea snot.
Yeah, sea boogers.
You're gonna join the conversation, or am I gonna be the whole thing with you, just comic relief?
All right. So you say Turkey has an overabundance of snot in their sea.
Correct.
I forget what sea it is.
The Marmara Sea.
Marmara. There we go. Marmara.
I might be pronouncing it wrong. I'm just winging it.
It's a natural occurring marine mucilage.
Correct. And in April, the month of your birthday.
April.
Yeah. Yeah. In April, researchers spotted mucus blanketing corals on the sea bottom 100 feet below the surface.
Oh, in Turkey. Yeah.
Remember that picture I showed you?
Yeah. Oh, my God. So basically, what sea snot is like a brown sludge on the surface of the water. And we will in our show notes, I will definitely link a picture of the sea snot because you guys are going to look at it and go, ew.
Okay, so
So turkey's got an overabundance of snot covering themselves.
the sea,
The sea.
not them.
Oh,
So you want to know what causes it?
what causes the sea sludge?
Snot.
All right,
The-
snot. The
okay.
sea snot. What causes the boogers to be all over the city?
Okay, so first of all, it's when algae is overloaded with nutrients,
All right, so algae blows their nose.
rising sea temperatures,
Okay. So they
And-
got a fever and they're blowing their nose.
and
The
it's-
coral or the algae. Which
and
is
it's
it?
the algae,
Okay, got it.
and it's a discharge of untreated sewage
Oh,
into the sea
you said discharge.
and sewage.
I
Okay, so phytoplankton, which is microalgae.
like plankton. He's a cute little bugger on SpongeBob.
Well, anyway, okay, SpongeBob's plankton is full of chlorophyll and requires sunlight.
Uh-huh.
They're to blame, those little.
Little bastards.
Yeah, they thrive in warm water and nutrient-rich water, and they discharge the snotty substance.
Oh, those little bastards are the culprit. Well, the little planktons.
Yeah, those phytoplanktons, they
So-
did it.
Sons of bitches.
Okay, but now it's not, sea snot is not to be confused with this thing they just recently found. It's a small gelatinous blob in the deep sea. It's a new species found using only high definition underwater cameras. Yeah, I went deep dive on this one because I saw that picture.
I'm like, who'da, whata, what?
This new creature, officially known as Duobrachium sparksay. Yeah, I
What?
know. I can pronounce shit sometimes.
All right. Say that again.
Duobrachium sparksay.
I'm gonna have to put that on a loop. We're gonna play that in our ears. Duobrachium sparksay.
It's a new species of cenophore or comb jelly. So they found a new form of comb jelly, gave it a fancy name, but it looks a little bit like sea snot, but it's down deeper. But the reason they got it confused is because sea snot, which is normally like up at the top of the ocean, is 100 foot deep on the bottom of the ocean of the Marmara Sea.
I don't know if I can finish this episode. I'm gonna hurl.
Me talking about snot.
I gotta take a beverage here. Hold on.
Okay. You take a beverage, and while you do that, I was going to give you a Kleenex for your snot, but
Yeah, it ain't gonna help.
maybe some whales or something need to blow their nose. How big a blanket or Kleenex do we need to give them to blow their nose and get rid of the sea snot? I'm
Oh,
waiting.
I have no freaking idea.
Is this big enough?
No,
Okay, just check.
put it in your pocket.
I'm putting it in my pocket. I don't have pockets today.
All right. So a thick, slimy layer of organic matter known as marine mucilage spread through the South Sea of Istanbul. Istanbul. So basically, what you're telling me is this is posing a threat to their fishing industry, because that's usually where a lot of the fishing is a big product of the area. That's what I'm
Yes.
trying to get at. It's
And
a big way of life
and-
in Turkey and Istanbul area,
And the sea
I
snot
believe.
is suffocating the sea, basically.
So basically, it's killing the fish.
It's killing the fish. It's killing the coral. It's killing every other thing but itself. But the micro moose. Now you got me sick.
Tui.
Except the phytoplankton. Except the marine mucilage. Yeah, the sea snot is killing everything else. So it's caused an actual snot is a national emergency in Turkey.
Right. And I heard on the news the prime minister, or I read it somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it, but the prime minister of Turkey is in a tizzy over it,
He's in a tizzy.
and declared a state of emergency of the Marmara. I think
Marmara?
did I say that right? Marmara.
Marmara.
Well, it looks like it said
doesn't-
Marmara.
But you're adding an A, I think. But anyway.
Marmara.
Marmara.
Oh, see, yeah, I did.
Marinara sauce.
Marinara.
There you go. The
And the
marinara.
Marinara
sauce.
Sea.
There you go.
It's got boogers all over it.
High five. No, that's not working.
Come on. Touch.
I'm
touch.
touching.
A little farther. All right, good.
Jeez Louise.
High five.
Okay. So it's gone not just from the Marinara Sea, but it's joined the Black Sea and the Aegean Sea. So it's really gone out there,
It's really moving.
which means it's killing a lot of sea life, and it's drowning, not just like little things that
Well,
it's
I
not
get
just fish, but it's drowning, dolphins, and
right,
sharks,
but I
and
also
whales, and turtles,
get
and-
why why they're in why the prime minister's in a tizzy, because with all that sludge in the way, you would assume that it would cause fishermen to be unable to operate their motors and fishing nets.
Yeah, I mean, you've been
mean,
out
come
on a
on.
motorboat before, like a speedboat or something, right?
Oh, I love
So-
motorboats.
Not that type of motorboat, Patrick.
Wait a minute.
You've been out
Whose
on the
mind? Whose mind went in the gutter on that one?
You've been out in the water on a boat that's motor
Yes,
driven.
I
Okay.
like motorboats. I just said that.
And if the blades are pulling up sludge, or
They get gummed up.
they
That's
get
why
gummed
I
up.
said I can
It's-
understand why the fishermen are kind of a little pissy about all this snot in the water.
I've been out on a speedboat in a lake that pulled up basically weeds and stuff, and you have to pull turn it
Yeah,
off,
that's a pain
pull
in
it
the
up,
balls.
pull up your outboard motor, and
Yep.
clean up the blades and everything.
Yes.
You can't clean sea snot up. It's
No,
like,
that's it.
and
Ugh.
imagine that in your nets.
That's what I mean. Imagine your blades being all gummed up by sea snot. That's
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Okay. And
I wouldn't even want to be a diver in there.
that picture, I keep going back to that.
I know. I
You've
remember
gotta put that picture.
you
of
showed
that
me the picture of a
diver,
diver in the sea sludge. It's
I will
just
send it to you.
nasty.
because it turns the water brown, and it looks like someone put slime in the water.
Well, I heard
and he could reach out and touch it and pull it.
You were doing that, and I read that the divers are reporting large number of fish with other species dying due to suffocation because the water's so thick.
Yeah.
Ah.
Like what else besides just fish?
Well, oysters, mussels, sea stars.
Wow.
Why don't they just call them starfish?
I don't know.
That-
Starfish.
And also under threat from the gelatinous film.
Okay, so if those are
So basically
everything,
the whole sea life.
because if they
The whole
are,
sea life, because it's the sea of Marmara.
because
See, I had to slow myself down.
Marmara and the Black Sea and
All right, the
Aegean Sea
Marinara Sea.
and the Black and Aegean Seas. So if they are, it's going to affect like turtles, lobsters, shrimp.
Dude
everything.
Crush?
Dude
No,
Crush.
not Dude Crush.
Dude Crush.
And Squirt.
You squirt. I like squirt.
Dude.
Squirt was one of my favorite drinks. Oh wait, you mean squirt the? Oh, sorry,
Squirt
my
the
bad.
turtle.
Squirt the turtle. I like squirt the turtle.
Dude
Okay.
Crush and Squirt. Hello.
Okay, so Turkey's President Erdogan sounds like something out of Star Wars.
President Erdogan.
Blamed the current outbreak on untreated water being dumped from cities like Istanbul and vowed to clear our seas from the mucilage scourge. He definitely has a Star Wars
Yeah.
thing going there. The scourge.
We're gonna President Erdogan. Endogan.
Erdogan.
Erdogan.
I can just see him in a
We're gonna
Darth
fight
Vader-
the scourge.
I can just see him in a Vader like.
Yeah, right.
President Erdogan.
We're gonna attack the sea scourge. Give him a pirate hat. And Arr, we're gonna fight the scourge.
No, that the pirate hat and patch go to the environmental minister Murat Karam.
Okay. All right. Now you're just making you're trying to make tongue twisters on me, aren't you?
No, that's the guy's name.
Murat Karam?
Karam.
Karam?
Karam.
Mr. Crumb.
Well,
Wait. It was Professor Crumb
with a plan of action.
in the sea with the sea snot.
Okay, so Turkey's environmental minister Murat Karam,
Yep.
I'm guessing here, he
Professor Crumb.
he unveiled an action plan. Got an action plan.
Action.
He sat down and wrote a lot, or someone that works for him did, and he took credit, to designate the entire Marmara Sea as a protected area. I'm not sure what good that does. What's he going to do? Tell the sea snot, now go away. This is a protected area.
Well, no, yeah, right. No, I think that's to allow funding to be acquired to clean up the shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, the snot. To clean up the snot. To
Well-
blow the sea.
Well, think about it. If they had untreated water being dumped into the city, there might be shit in there too.
I know. Hello.
I wouldn't catch me underwater in that.
Nope.
Oh no! Now we know the brown color came from.
All right. So his actions should reduce the pollution and improve treatment of the wastewater.
Okay.
Is what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay.
And his aim is to reduce nitrogen levels in the sea by 40%. Now,
Could you imagine somebody dropping a match?
boom!
Boom.
She's not good.
Hey, what sea was that? Oh, that was the Marmara Sea.
And now it's the Marmara Desert.
My goodness.
Okay.
Well, sauce is done. It's got nitro.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
So they say it's the biggest maritime cleanup operation in the country's history. Well, how could it not be if it's the biggest outbreak in the history?
yeah, it's the biggest outbreak of snot. I mean,
Yeah.
well, obviously they're accustomed to it, but this is the worst they've seen it. Then
The pictures were
global
incredible.
warming. It's all global warming.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I had a picture of Al Gore in my head for some reason when you did that. Remember, he's
Global warming. I
a
know.
warming guy. How does the BBC connect to all this? Is the BBC?
They're all over it.
Is Turkey part of England, and I just don't know it?
That must be close enough.
British Empire or something?
It might be British owned still.
I don't know. I'm
I
trying to
don't know.
picture the map where Turkey is.
Maybe they're under British rule.
Maybe
I-
they gave Turkey to Meghan and Harry.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
No.
Come on, what do you want? You want the British government to come knocking on our door? Hush. You're talking about Harry and Meghan,
And their two kids.
my future ex-wife.
I didn't know she was on your list. How did I not know that?
Because she's half this, half that.
Oh, here's an interesting fact that has nothing to do with sea snot.
Okay. What's the interesting fact?
So this second baby they just had was a baby girl.
They had another baby.
Yeah, they just had the
That
baby like last week.
Bitch.
Okay, listen.
Anyways, go ahead.
This child
Yep.
is now like 8th in line for the throne.
Yep.
Behind like all these other people.
Okay.
But because she was born in the US, she can legally run for president of the US too.
What?
How's that for a strange fact that has nothing to do with sea snot?
Yeah, right.
She can run for I don't
Wait
I
a
know
minute.
she was
Wait, hold on.
she was named after the queen. Her name is like Lilibet.
Lilibet?
Lilibet was the queen's nickname. It is the queen's nickname. So they named her Lilibet, and they named her, it's like Lilibet Diana something, Montema, whatever. But so Lily, as
I
they
forgot.
call her.
It's royalty. You got to
Yes,
have like
10
9
names.
names.
So Lily, as they call her, she's like 8th in line.
Yeah.
for
So
the throne, and can run for president when she's an
so
adult.
at the end of her name, it'll say Sussex.
Dash American.
Yeah.
Well, I just think
Madam President.
Madam President, Queen of England.
All right.
Anyway, back to sea snot.
Come
Rewind
on
me.
back.
Come on back.
Come on back down. You're floating.
I know, I
You were
floated
floating.
away.
You were
I
floating. You
floated.
you went in the left field.
I
We're
went
talking
with-
about
Sea
we're talking
snot.
about sea snot, and that brought up the 8th in
BBC.
line for the throne.
Well, that brought up the BBC, and how's the BBC the one that's reporting all
But
this?
how does Harry and Meghan Markle decide come into sea snot?
Well, because of the BBC.
Are you
British-
saying
British-
they're snotty?
Because of the British Broadcasting Company.
BBC. Yep.
How does that how are they the only ones reporting originally on
Well,
Turkey?
because they report out in that area.
Okay,
That's like their turf.
they're turf. Got it.
The BBC reports on all the turmoil in those areas.
Okay, so just like
It's like the bombing between Israel and Pakistan.
okay,
The bombing back and forth. The BBC was there reporting. I mean, yes, CNN and all of the American people were there too, but the BBC was the main ones.
okay. So
I'm just saying.
just like the pugs at my feet is my reporting.
Okay,
That's my territory,
that's your turf.
my turf.
Yep, you can
No-
put one
no-
on each foot.
No turf wars going on today.
One on each foot. You got pug slippers.
I love pug slippers. but
Anyways,
they're
back
not,
to the
they're not-
program.
They're not snotty today.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
So I wonder how long it's going to take them to clean up the largest outbreak in history of sea snot. Can you imagine? I mean, where do you start? We saw that one boat
Well, I know
that looked like it had a rope behind
they
it.
they gotta
Let me.
yeah. Go ahead.
They had one boat that we saw, like a tugboat or something. Oh no, it was a pontoon type boat. And
It's a regular boat with
no,
it was dragging a net or something.
It was a anyway.
We'll put a picture on the show notes.
Okay.
I'll put a slideshow up so people can see the snot pictures.
Okay.
Go ahead, finish explaining. Don't just stop. Keep talking.
I was trying.
Just because I'm talking, don't stop talking. Just keep talking.
I was trying to describe the boat. It's not like a regular boat.
I snotted on my microphone. Sorry.
It's like a wave runner, like a military pontoon. They're not pontoon, blow up style.
A dinghy.
Dinghy.
A dinghy.
You're a dicky do. Anyway,
oh my God, it was a dicky in the snot. Ew.
And it had outboard motors. And they showed the guy, and it had hooked behind him the big balloons like you would use to separate swimmers from the ocean.
Buoys, like little floaties.
Like,
but I think it was a net he was dragging. I think the picture said he was dragging a net to start the cleanup process.
But it was dividing stuff. And then like we saw a guy one guy was canoeing, and I swear it looked like it was like a foot thick. It's like,
it's a good possibility. I mean, if it's that bad, they're going to be out there with big old nets to try to scoop that shit out of the fucking sea.
Yeah, they're going to need something.
So that boat was doing one of these, and then it's going to hook it to a crane and pull it up. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But
I never thought about that.
It's
so
like
making a loop.
Well, it's like
pulling it up.
Yeah, it's like the deadliest catch. You know, they throw the nets out and then you pull in all those damn fish. I think that, but they're using a tighter type of netting.
Yeah.
To scoop the shit off the surface.
Man, the way that stuff looked, you didn't need a tighter netting.
But you know what I mean. You know.
No, I get you.
So that's just wow.
It was. So my other question is, why is it the only place you hear about sea snot in Turkey?
I don't know. It sounds like a joke.
No, I'm serious. This isn't a lead up to a joke. You hear it affecting their fishing, their tourism.
Well,
because
like
they have a big,
like you said, it's the wastewater from the coastal cities is.
They have a big tourism, a big fishing industry. They have a big tourism industry where people, Istanbul and the tourists go out on the water normally. Well, now they can't. Now it's affecting their tourism industry too. But you don't hear about this in any other Southern Hemisphere countries that, warm waters, etc. You don't hear about this anyplace else. Why them? Why no place else?
I don't know. Maybe everybody's got something against Turkey.
Well, it does make you sleepy after.
I was just gonna say it. The only thing I can say is that after I eat turkey, I get tired.
I beat you to the punch because I knew I could tell by the glint in your eye.
You could tell, huh?
Mm-hmm. What am I gonna do with you, Patrick?
I don't know. What are you gonna do with me?
In case you ever wondered, if you never have seen us, that noise I just made is when I smack him.
Yeah. Anyways, if you'd like to see the show, actually see the show, go to 18wheeltalk.com/YouTube. And we're on episode 24.
And I didn't even.
Or you can go to 18wheeltalk.com/E24. Just the numbers 2 and a 4. And the YouTube video will be right there along with the audio.
I forgot about that. You have the audio and the YouTube next to each other.
Yep. All stored in one lovely place. The number 1, the number 8, wheeltalk.com. The little slashy thing there.
Slashy.
The letter E. And the number of the episode.
24.
24.
So is that about it? We done talking about snot?
I'm done.
I do want to take a Kleenex out for all the whales and the fishies.
I'm done talking about snot. That's
okay.
It's snotty. It's not
Just
even.
take a
It's
minute.
not
and-
even in my vocabulary.
Patrick, there.
Seriously,
Yeah, it
is
covers.
that your plotion?
That's
Your filter?
that's my filter for the Sea Snot. Kleenex over the microphone works every time. I won't get damaged.
Oh my god.
Hey, we made it through a whole episode and my hair behaved.
Oh baby Jesus, please God help us.
Yes, please God help us by coming to the episode and finding the links and going to our page to purchase a t-shirt for breast cancer. This is where you roll in.
Oh, this is what. Oh! I didn't know we were segueing into breast cancer awareness.
Of course, help us support breast cancer.
Yes, what we did was we took this T-shirt and turned it pink. We took our logo, turned it pink. We took the green, made it pink, which turned the blue kind of purple, and we created 3 different designs. 3 different designs. So if you go to the number 1, the number 8, wheeltalk.com, click the support the show tab. And then right just below, when you get to the page, it says join us before October. You go there, it'll take you to our breast cancer awareness t-shirts. And I was distracted by your fingers. Sorry.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, we need your support to help us support breast cancer, because from the sale of our t-shirts, after we pay everybody, we're going to take the profits. We're going to take the
Profits.
the profits from the sale of the t-shirts, and we're going to divide it in half and donate it to breast cancer research. And we want your help. We also want you to email me at patrick@18wheeltalk.com. In the subject line, put breast cancer. I want to know family members that may have had it survive, family members that may have had it and died, research centers that you know of
That you'd like us to
that
give a
you
shout
want
out
to you
to.
want to you want to shout out to them. We may even we may even take the proceeds of our t-shirt and divide it up amongst a bunch of different cancer centers and say, this is for research. Here, this is for so and so.
Yeah, on
You
their
know,
behalf.
We're donating this money on their behalf because they mentioned it to us, and we did the research, and we feel that you're an exceptional facility, so we're going to donate money. So email us, because in October we're gonna read aloud. It's just to be an episode that where we remember people and we give a shout out to survivors, and we decide where we want the proceeds to go to, what facilities. So I think it'll be a good show. And I'm hoping to get a lot of response. So Patrick at 18wheeltalk.com, in the subject line, put breast cancer, and then tell us your story.
I think that's a great idea.
That's the easiest way, because I'll see that in the subject line, so I know to put it in a special folder. So we have it, and we're going to compile a list, and like I said, we're going to read aloud some of the survivors, the non-survivors. I want to hear survivor stories. That's what I want.
But if you know someone that passed, we will respectfully.
Definitely. We're going to give a moment of silence to all that passed, and then we're going to read all their names and dedicate it to them. So help us out. Can't do it without you guys.
Okay. I wanted to put that out there since, try and mention it on our shows.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Because it's near and dear. It's close to both of us.
Yes. So.
My side of the family, your side of the family, you, me. Well, you, and you're part of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. And I'm a firm supporter. I got 2 hands.
Oh, yeah. You're a firm supporter of boobies. I know that's right.
Hey, look, when everybody was born, everybody should be a supporter of boobs, okay? Because when everybody was born, they got a boob stuffed in their mouth. Just saying.
He just likes saying that, by the way.
It's a proven fact. It's facts.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact.
Or a bottle.
It was a boob at first, and then if you couldn't produce enough, guess what? It went to a bottle.
Mhm.
Just saying. Or when baby got a tooth, it was like, ah, you little bastard, you ain't. So, anyways, help us,
Help them.
help them, help us support them. Please.
Okay. Are we
Please help us. And if you just want to get a t-shirt because you think it looks cool and help support the show, go to 18wheeltalk.com, support the show. There's t-shirts, coffee mugs. We even got face masks with the logo on it.
we got some neat shit.
Oh, don't forget to get your COVID shots.
Yeah, we have the best COVID shots. Even if you
We
think
got COVID shots on our website. You got to go. Go ahead. Finish.
even if you think you don't want a COVID shot, go to our website.
You want
a
our
COVID
shots.
shot.
You want our shots.
Yes. You want our COVID shots.
18wheeltalk.com/support the show. Get your COVID shots today.
Yes. Okay.
Come on, we want to get back to normal, people.
This is true. Boy, and that is normal, believe me.
And believe me, yeah, you get our COVID shots, you're gonna see normal ish.
Yeah, if he takes too many COVID shots, he's gonna be normal. Okay.
Thank you for joining us today.
Is it snot enough?
It's it's not enough.
Not enough?
Say goodbye, Snuffleupagus.
I'm not. Ooh, we just had shadows. I'm not a Snuffleupagus.
All right, Snotty.
I don't read them. I'm nice.
I know.
You called me snotty.
Snotty. We just got done talking about sea snot.
That doesn't mean I'm snotty.
Well, I'll see you later.
After a while, crocodile. You didn't say the whole thing.
Okay, bye.